Welcome back. We're going to do a quick tutorial here on how to set up an affiliate campaign with some just basic overview, and probably more importantly, how to set up the funnel for affiliates to be able to sign themselves up, for affiliates to be able to use a form, enroll, and automatically become an affiliate of your business. So how we're going to do that is we are here in my demo account. In this demo account, we're on the dashboard. We're going to scroll down to the marketing tab, and we're going to jump into Affiliate Manager. From here, this account does not have any affiliates set up yet, so I wanted to kind of walk through what that looks like to the best of our ability. Not everything will be fully connected here, but it gives you a little bit of context of how it's set up so that you can start to walk through this for your own account. So in the affiliate dashboard here, we're going to come over here to New, and we're going to create a campaign. All right, now you can give this campaign a name simply by clicking the little edit button here. Create campaign. I'm going to leave it as this for demo purposes, but you'll want to change that to something that will make sense for you. Then we're going to just kind of walk through each of the steps. So this is the source. The source that we're going to be choosing is what is the place that people will be buying the product or service. So this could be a funnel, it could be a website, it could be from your online store, just a form itself, survey, calendars. You can even use an external website here. So more often than not, a funnel page is likely going to be the one. So this is going to be the funnel page for the product or service that you're selling that you want to give affiliate commissions for. So in this case, I'm going to just take one of these here. We've got a diagnostic opt-in for 2 weeks of free coaching as an example in this particular account. We're going to choose the funnel step. So we want it to be this free coaching opt-in page, which is the first page of our funnel. And then this thing is going to stay default here. It says the funnel's not linked yet, so we're going to go ahead and link it now. It's because it's not set to a domain in my demo account here. Won't let us update. So we'll come back to this piece here. I'll show you kind of a live account, but you're simply going to set these things up. Once your funnel is live, you'll be able to go ahead and grab here. So let's we're going to let that one be. We're going to leave it under kind of the funnels for now. Let's go back to that. And then what you do is you'd hit next, you move it through. So I'll skip over to a kind of a live account, just give you a quick example on this here. Okay, so I've jumped over to a different page that actually has some live links to give us a little bit more context. This one's already set up, so we're going to be walking through just some basic stuff here, but I wanted to give you that context of what it's going to look like when you set up your first one. So in this case, we are using the funnel page. We've got a page selected here and the funnel step, which is the first step in this page. You can see that now we're getting kind of a little bit different stuff here showing that yes, this one is connected, this one's live, we can go through it. From there on that page, there should be kind of your products or services. You can go and hit add item and you'll just add them here and it'll add in the type. It'll ask you different things like the pricing, things like that. All of that should come from your Stripe connection and the products or services in your account. Okay, once you have that, you'll just hit next. And then you're going to set what are the default commissions for all of these products. So in this case, it's set as 20%. You can set this to whatever you want, and you can customize the commission based on products. So you can click on that and say there's multiple different things here. We're going to give a little bit more on this one. We're going to keep these to 20. It just kind of gives you a sense of being able to really customize how those commissions are set for that particular funnel page. Commission length, you can click in here and you can do it by count. You can do it by until the customer cancels. So essentially this is on a recurring program. How often is someone going to get these commissions? Is it something that your affiliate's going to get commissions forever until the customer, the client actually cancels their account, or is it just going to be for a particular number of times? In this case, we've got this one set to 3. So for the first 3 months, they'll get commissions on this thing. You can set up variable commission amount over time. In this case, we didn't, but you can set up multiple levels. So as time goes on, there can be multiple commissions that are set up. and you can level up to other campaigns if needed. In this particular case, we don't have any other campaigns that we're setting up, but you can level them up and kind of go through that piece as well. You can do some advanced commission settings, which is really a tiering structure. So more volume, bigger commissions. You can set up things like that. Once all those settings are set, you'll just hit next. And then you can assign an affiliate. In this case, I've got a couple affiliates. I've got myself as one that I'm testing out with here. But you can assign affiliates if they're already in there. Otherwise, you can just come in here and hit finish. There are some additional settings that you can set up from what's the email template. There's a setting in the affiliate manager for this. Cookie life, how long will the links actually be live and trackable? And then what do you want the current payout terms of your commissions to be? And kind of set those things up. Then from there, you just hit finish. You can publish now or save as draft. In this case, I'm just going to back out because this one's already published, but in this case, we would just hit publish now and it would be a live piece. Let's go back here to the campaign. You can see there's multiple different campaigns. This is the one that we were working on. This is what it'll look like once you start seeing things come in. In your little menu, you can go down to the affiliate button. This is where you can actually add different new affiliates, or you can upload them or import them from your contacts. But we're going to go through kind of a workflow that's going to allow us to set that thing up. So you can see kind of how this sets up. So then it starts tracking clicks, number of new customers, all that sort of thing starts to come right through here. Payouts, this is how you're going to actually look at approved for payout, paid and denied payouts, things like that. All of that's going to flow through here. You can set different media things for your affiliates, and then you can go through settings, which is where you're going to have your default template for a welcome email, be able to change all that, and go through some of those additional things there. So the big thing that I wanted to go through on this video was once you've got this set up, and this is going to be, you're going to customize this setup for you and what your business looks like, what your affiliate dashboarding campaigns are going to look like. But the big piece in the question I've been getting recently is, how do I have an affiliate sign up by themselves so that I don't have to manually, or my team doesn't have to manually put them in every single time? So we're going to use a simple form and workflow to get this set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down to sites. We're going to come over to forms. We're going to do form builder. And then we would just create or add form. In this case, I've got one set up here, but you would just hit add form, start from scratch, and then I'll kind of show you what the setup looks like in the one there. So we're going to go to my affiliate sign up form. I keep the forms very, very simple for things like this. I name it something like affiliate sign up, and then we just start adding the things here. First name, last name, email, phone number, usually going to be default when you start from scratch. You can add in things like business, which is really just there's a company card that you can pull over here, website, things like that. And then you can change some of the names and things. If we click on the little button here, you can change what the text is on that, background color. And that's usually about it. I try to keep these, again, very simple because the goal is just to capture the information so that we can trigger the workflow. You'll hit save. And then we'll come back out here. So now that that is created, we're going to come over to automation. And we're going to create a new automation. So we create workflow, start from scratch is going to be my recommendation. And then what's going to happen is I've got one kind of set up here that we're going to walk through. It's going to open this up. You'll name it. So click on it, name it. And then we're going to build out the workflow. So you can see this is a very simple workflow. There's nothing complex with it. But you're going to come in, you're going to click form submitted, or you're going to click the trigger. So like add new trigger. So we'll actually do this here. And we're just going to type in form submitted. And then it's going to pop these things. All you need to do is add filter, select form is, and we're going to find that form that we just created, which is affiliate sign up, and then hit save. Now it's telling me I already have this trigger set up, so it can't do it. But in this case, you just hit save, and then it will pop up, and we'll have our little form submitted. So this is kind of what that looks like. So what this is saying is that when that form is submitted, it's going to trigger this particular workflow. So what do we want to have happen? Now you can set up a lot more than what I have set up here, but so think of like all of the onboarding, the welcome emails, things like that you may want for your affiliates. All of that can live in this particular workflow. Right now, the goal is just how do we get them to sign up and be an affiliate so that they can start to use these things. So we're going to use some very basic triggers here. So if I click on this one, it is the action name add to affiliate manager. So what that looks like is if I say go here and hit the little plus button, I'm going to type in affiliate. There's multiple different things you can do with affiliates, and this is just simply add to affiliate manager. You click on it, and there's nothing else to do. Just hit save. Now I already have it, so I'm going to go ahead and X out there. But again, this is what it looks like. Hit save, and then it's there. So form submitted, and it's automatically going to add them as an active affiliate in your affiliate manager. Now, the second thing we may want to do is set up which campaign are they signing up for. So if you're only running one, this is a very simple workflow. You can probably just do it this way and you're good to go. If you have multiple different campaigns, then I would recommend probably have a different form for each one, trigger each one, kind of set up the workflow. So you'll replicate this for each of the campaigns. So once they've been added to the affiliate manager, we now want to tell this workflow we need to add them to a specific campaign. So what that looks like is you click your little button, type in affiliate. And this time we're going to go add to affiliate campaign, and then you would just select which one it is. So this would be the one that we were playing with earlier, and then just hit save. And that's it. So I would, you make a mistake, have too many things in here, and just go to delete and delete action. I'm going to move that one because I already have it set up here. Same thing, right? So form submitted, add to affiliate manager, add to affiliate campaign, hit save. You're just building this thing. This thing's going to be toggled to draft. So click that to make it publish, then hit save again. And all of a sudden your workflow will be working. You want to test it. Probably the easiest way to test before you start doing anything else is go back to your form. So let's go back to sites, go back to our form builder, affiliate sign up. Now what I'm going to do here is just preview. And we've got our beautiful little form. Now you can embed this form on a landing page, a funnel page. You can send it to people. You can choose where you want to put it. Maybe we'll do another video on how to embed forms. But if we just want to test it and see how it's going to work, I'd plug in the information, hit submit, and see what happens. So let's go back here. I did do this earlier today as a test. And what happened is this, this particular one here that I tested, all of that came through the form and using the workflow. So I did not add this one manually. If we click into it, you can see already has the active referral link for that campaign that we had said that it was going to plug into. So there's nothing else we need to do unless there's any additional onboarding, things like that, that you want for your affiliates. And that's where you can use that workflow and things like that. This person became an affiliate within the account. There is the default welcome email that's going to go out. So there's nothing I need to set up there. She's added to the campaign and we are all good to go. And that's it. That's the simplest kind of short, quick view of how to use the affiliate manager, how to set up a workflow so that affiliates can enroll themselves and you and your team don't have to do all the manual work and continue to grow the affiliates within your particular business. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue to do little tutorials like this and help you continue to grow your business using the Go High Level platform.